Greetings, ladies and gents. My name is Chameleon, and welcome to Will You Press the Button? But first, before I'm going to start on this little questionnaire if I will or will not press that glowing red button, I was planning to record something completely different, but recently the channel has reached 300 subscribers. We are all even at 310 plus subscribers, which is amazing. Now, I actually did not want to do any form of celebration, like a milestone celebration, but then I realized there are 60 more subscribers to the channel than last time. So to all the new subscribers out there, welcome and thank you so much for subscribing and considering watching the channel. I realized I wanted to thank you. I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Genuinely, thank you for subscribing. Most of the time I cannot do that. Most people that come to the channel, the new viewers, do not comment so much on the channel. And sometimes I cannot even see who has subscribed and who hasn't. So I cannot write a personal message to each and every one of you. So that is why I'm doing this. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And I hope you will stick around and love all the content that I create. Now, of course, as regularly when I get a real milestone again, what am I saying? The next milestone I'm planning for is 500 subscribers. I do not even know if the channel can make that, but if it does, then I want to do something special. Until then, I just want to thank you guys, interact with you, leave comments in the comments section so I can talk with you guys, because that is superb and amazing, and I love doing it. So please consider lending me that opportunity, I guess. So, you know what makes the channel, what I also wanted to say, you know what makes this channel so special for me right now? When you dive into YouTube, when you are going to consider YouTube or doing YouTube, what I get bombarded with is people who ask me, if I subscribe to your channel, will you subscribe back? Or on Twitter, hey, I just uploaded a video or a channel and do you want to take a look? And if you take a look, give it a like and then I will watch your videos and give it a like back. Probably those people do not even watch the videos, they just thumb it up and they just spam around. And then you get these channels with like 500 subscribers, but 400 of them never watch the videos and they just subscribed because they have a YouTube channel as well. And it's a subscription kind of feedback. And you know what is so amazing about the channel that we have here, that we have built, not me, together we have built this, is because all of you, all 310 plus of you guys, came to the channel, saw the content and thought, I like this dude, or I like this channel, or I like this content, or I like these videos, or I like ... whatever you liked, and you thought, I'm going to hit that subscribe button. And because you did that, another person came to the channel and another thank you vlog comes out. You came here out of free will, genuine free will, because you like the channel, each and every one of you. And because of that, that is what makes me incredibly happy, incredibly psyched for every new subscriber I get. Every time I get a subscriber, I do a little dance. I still do. Every time there's a new subscriber, I'm dancing on the inside or on the outside. It is amazing. And I'm so thankful when somebody again considers watching the content on this channel. So I've been thanking you guys for the past 5 minutes now. It should be enough. I just wanted to get it out there, you know. This is like a gateway. This is like, I know I'm just a little camcorder in the top of your screen, but I'm also a person. And doing YouTube is a platform where I have made a gateway to touch you guys, like, not literally touch you guys all over your beautiful sexy bodies, because I'm sure you have those, but just touching your insides. I'm doing great today. I'm having a blast at speaking English. No, what I mean is your minds, your emotions, your feelings. I hope I can entertain you guys, make you smile, make you happy, or just consider me a friend, or at least a guy you like to be entertained by. Not like a performer, hopefully, but just a nice dude. I hope I am a nice dude. I think I am. I really hope I am. But then again, that is why you have subscribed, right? So yeah, this gateway between us is something I really cherish. And again, thank you so much for subscribing. Now let's get into, well, the game itself. It's not really a game, is it? It's actually really funny that this is the first time I'm going to record a game without my headphones. Because, well, it doesn't have any music. You guys will hear music right about now, because I'm gonna put a little bit of music on there. But yeah, this is Will You Press the Button? I get something from the computer, like text, like a choice, and I decide to press the button or not. And if I do, I get what I get, and if I don't, then nothing happens. And all these questions I think have been created by persons themselves, like just people who felt, oh, could be nice. And at the end, I can also rate the question. So, will I press the button? Let's go. So, can I turn... Oh, wait. No. You can turn invisible at night, but you will turn to stone if sunlight ever touches you. So this is the first question that came up. I haven't been clicking through them. This is just the first question. This sounds really, really vampiric, in my opinion. Do you remember my Plague Inc. episodes? But yeah. Turn invisible at night is awesome. I mean, turning invisible in general is really awesome, but I will turn to stone. I like sunlight. You know what? I like sunlight. Not all the time. I mean, my favorite season is probably fall and winter. But I do not want to be a creature of the night living in the dark all the time. Yeah, give me some rays of sunlight, so I will not press this button. Thank you very much. So here we go. 33% have pressed this button, so most of you didn't. So that's good. That's like I said. So basically forever invisible. You turn invisible at night. Well, indeed, if you do not... Well, no. Well, at night. So not during the day, right? Ah, that was a good one. You can teleport anywhere on Earth, but you will be recognized as a criminal in every place you teleport. I will be recognized, so no matter how much I put on clothing or do facial makeup or even consider plastic surgery, people will recognize me as a criminal. And I want you guys to like me. But teleportation anywhere on Earth is amazing as well. That is a really cool power. Suddenly, this is all about powers, turning invisible, teleportation. But again, I will not press this button because I do not want to be recognized as a criminal. Because I'm a nice dude, right? So, 46% have pressed this button. That is a lot more. That really is a lot more. That was a good question. So, you will be able to become an animal of your choice at any time. Ooh, I can turn into a chameleon. But, when you change back, you are completely naked. Not a problem. I am very, very happy with the body that has been given to me by my mother and father. They have done an outstanding job together to give me this godful-like image of myself. That sounded really prestigious, didn't it? Doesn't really matter. Okay, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, I want to change into a chameleon, alright. 88% press this button because nobody gives a shit about their bodies, and that should how it should be. You know, we should all stand naked, gloriously at the market, standing there, showing off our bodies. And I dare you to do that, and I'm not going to. I know that. That was a good question. So you receive $500,000 a year. Woo! But you can never listen to music. No, I need my fix. I need my music. It is inspirational and creative. I cannot do without music. Even now I'm putting on some music under here because otherwise it will be a little bit more boring because it's all quiet and silent. And I'm listening to music every day. Almost every day. No, every day. Alright, every day. Even when I'm on my bike, 10 minutes, going to the university, going to the laboratory or whatnot. I put on my earphones and I listen to music. So I will definitely not do that. No. And 38% did press this button because they thought, now some people just don't like music. I mean, it's understandable. That was a good question. But again, you become a vampire with immortality and super strength, but you sparkle in daylight. Oh, this is a Twilight reference, alright. I will be immortal and super strength, though I will need blood, but I can be a vegetarian, right? I can go to the woods and hunt on deer and whatnot. I like that. I would do that, definitely, and that's sparkle in sunlight, I don't know. Apparently, being sparkly is very attractive, as the movies and the books have told me that being a sparkly vampire is a very attractive feature. This is the second time today that we are talking about vampires. I will press this button. And 58 persons present. Ah, presents. I would love if this game would give me presents, but 58% of people have pressed this button. Yeah, I like that as well. I do not really like the Twilight movies and the Twilight books. I think they are a little bit too romantic for my taste. There are better movies out there, for sure. What was it called again? Underworld, for example. It's not also very good based on actors, but the story itself is really amazing. Especially the third movie. I really like the third movie, where the werewolves are fighting the vampires because they were slaves before, so it's more like the prologue of the whole franchise. I like that. I can predict the future, but nobody will believe your predictions. Ooh! Now we come to the tough one. Now we come to the nutcrackers. To these nuts crackers. So, I can predict the future, so I know when I die, when family dies, when a disaster is going to happen, when I earn a lot of money, where I can be more safe in my head about, oh, I'll get a job then, or I will get that degree, or my family will be long and live happily healthy, and even if I can predict the future, I might be able to try to rearrange it. But nobody will believe my predictions. So even though I know, do not step on the road because otherwise you're going to be run over by a bus. And they do not believe me and they do it anyway. So I'll have this enormous knowledge. But I can nothing that I really can do with it only then for my own happiness, my own self. And I'm not so selfish. Oh. Still, if somebody is going to walk on the street and doesn't believe me, I can still push them out of the way. But can I bear all this knowledge in my head? Can I emotionally take that in? I do not know. Why do you ask these things of me? Well, I kinda asked for it itself, because otherwise I shouldn't have set this up. Will I press this button? I can predict the future, but nobody will believe your predictions. I think I will not, because I just cannot bear having all that information and knowledge. I think emotionally, I will die a little bit every day on the inside. And we do not want that. Definitely not. No. So, 81% have pressed this button. What do the comments say then? I shall predict lottery numbers. I wouldn't even tell people to begin with. I'd use the ability to mess with people. Okay, I can come into that. But there's so much more going on than just... Okay, maybe you can predict the future by choice. So just, okay, I want to predict this, and then it happens. So you can just choose to predict things. Maybe I would have pressed the button then, I do not know. It was a good one, yeah. Made me think a lot about it. Ooh, lot to read. You are plucked out of your current life and placed in a new one where everyone thinks they've always known you and find you charismatic and attractive. But you will never be able to contact anyone you currently know, and although pressing the button will make them forget, you will remember them, and they will be left with a feeling of emptiness until they die. No, definitely not. I love my friends, I love my family, even though we fight from time to time. I love my girlfriend, I love the people I hang out with at school. I love my teachers. There are so many people in my... I love you guys. There are so many people in my life right now. No, I do not want to leave everyone with a feeling of emptiness. And I do not even want to have a new life. Even though my life has been hard on me for years and years. From all this shit that I've been going through. A lot of people go through things, you know? It doesn't matter. Even if I change my life now or get a new life... I'm already very charismatic and attractive, damn it! I am very charismatic and I'm very attractive, and people just have to deal with that. I will not press this button. 40% have pressed this button, 60% did not. Okay, so that's about the same. Yeah, I like that one. That was a good one. You get to play the best game ever made. It takes over your life and your family has to watch in despair as you slowly wither away. Oh, but it is the best game ever! The absolute best video game ever. Then again, it will be will it be the only game I play? I get to play the best game ever made. It takes over my life, your family has to watch in despair. I don't want to slowly wither away because of a video game. There's more to life than video games, people. Even though that comes from a YouTuber who does Let's Plays, playing video games every day for the entertainment of myself and you guys. No, I do not want to wither away slowly and there is more in life. Like nature. Nature is amazing and going on holiday to beaches or to mountains or to... Well, if you live near the beach, you can see mountains. And if you live at mountains, you can go see the beach. And lakes and rivers and forests. And the world is so beautiful and full and rich with environmental stuff. But also animals and people and a lot of people which you can interact with and get in contact with and learn new things, new perspectives. There is so much out there than video games. Then again, diving into video games is a very imaginative world where everything is possible and has also beautiful environments with mountains and lakes and forests. This is getting more complicated than I wanted it to be. But no, I do not want to slowly wither away and my family has to watch in despair while playing the best game ever made. Then I will not play the best game ever made. You guys will watch another YouTuber who plays the best game ever made. And in the meantime, while he plays that, there are still videos coming out with beautiful, funny games to play on this channel as well. So do not worry. But I will not press this button. I like that one. Yeah, it was a good one. Okay. I get $1 million. But I have to murder 2 puppies with your bare hand. No! I will not murder 2 puppies with my bare hands only. I'm an animal lover and a puppy lover and I cannot take a life at all. Not even for $100 million. I would never do that. No, 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 no. 44 persons have decided to do this. Shame on you. Shame on you, 44%. How dare you do that? Oh, that is gross. I do not want to end the video with this one. It is a bad question. It is a bad question. I want to have a more fun question. You become a millionaire for the rest of your life. What is this with people and money? You will always look ugly and have permanent body odor. No. No, I will not do that because... not because looking ugly or have permanent body odor might be a little bit more irritating. But being ugly and it is all in the perception of the mind. And you know what? People have to take me as I am. And I have no interest in becoming a millionaire. So I will not press this button because I do not want to be a millionaire. I'm fine with that. So, that does it for this video of me thanking you guys for more than 300 subscribers. And of course of playing Will You Press the Button. This is the first time I do such a kind of video. I really liked it. It's much more interesting than the other things that I do. But I get to talk a lot more with you guys about my own perspectives of life. And just my opinions on different things. And I think it will be more personal that way. And I want it to be more personal. Because I am a person and you are a person. So we have a lot alike. We have a lot in common, you and I. Because we're both persons. Okay, that made no sense at all. But it doesn't matter. But I want to say finally, in the end, this video is now coming out now that Reveal the Deep has finished. I've looked at the poll that I've put up for Subnautica, and most of you guys say, well, I can wait until you continue Subnautica when you have a better PC system. I have no idea when that will happen, but as a marine biologist, I have to play this game for the channel at some point. So even if it will take a year or more, I hope not, but even if it does, Subnautica will come to the channel, played by a marine biologist, guaranteed. For now, I will go back to the Twitter poll that was weeks back, and they're going for the next game that was voted, which will be Papers, Please. So you can expect the day after tomorrow the first episode of Papers, Please. I hope you guys will enjoy that as well. But for now, thank you so much for watching this episode of me playing Will You Press the Button? If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and then I will see you in my next video. Oh gosh, I just slapped myself in the face doing that. That was amazing. Okay, let's try that again. Oh my gosh. You cannot ask that of her. Oh no! No! No, no, no! Killing my best friend, Chloe? Or refusing to do that while she's in so much pain and suffering? Or just say I don't know? Because I don't know! I'm gonna say I don't know because I don't. Oh god! Much better.